Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are fine and doing great in your life. So, my name is Ikra and I am certified Qariya and Hafiza from Pakistan. Do you know learning Tajweed is very important for all Muslims because as a Muslim this is our first and foremost religious responsibility to learn Quran with Tajweed. Inshallah Azza wa Jal, with the help of this channel, we are going to learn Madni Qaida step by step, and we are going to read about the rules of Tajweed. We are going to learn it every day regularly. And do you know what the means of Madni Qaida? Madni Qaida means basic book of beginners to learn Quran in Arabic. Okay.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen amma ba'du fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So today we are going to start lesson number 3. Lesson number 3 is Harkat. So the first question is, what is Harkat? So Zabar, Zair and Pesh are called Harkat. You see here Zabar. Okay, what is Zabar? Zabar is placed above the letter. Okay, the location of Zabar is above the letter. Pesh is also placed above the letter. Okay, and Zair is placed below the letter. Okay, in Arabic we say Fatha, Kasra and Dama. Okay, so the letter which contain Harkat, that letter is called Mutaharrik. As you see, it is written over here. So I am going to giving you an example. You see the letter Ba. Okay, Ba have Zabar on it. Ba, that Ba have Zair on it, and that Ba have Pesh on it. Okay, so the letter which contain Harkat is called Mutaharrik letter. So Ba is Mutaharrik, Jim is Mutaharrik, Sa is Mutaharrik. All the letters which contain Zabar, Zair or Pesh, these letters are called Mutaharrik letters. Next question is how Zabar, Zair or Pesh are pronounced. So we pronounced Zabar by opening the mouth and raising the voice. We pronounce Zair by dropping the voice, and we pronounce Pesh, which is also called Dama, by rounding our lips. Okay, so how we pronounce the Harkat, that is the next question. We pronounce the Harkat in Arabic accent without stretching or sudden pausing the voice. Got my point? We can't stretch the Harkat. Now listen carefully. These two rules are very important in Tajweed. The first rule is, if a Zabar, Zair or Pesh is present on Alif, it is pronounced it as Hamza. Okay, you see here Alif have Zabar on it. We can't say it Alif Zabar A. No, it is wrong. The correct answer is Hamza Zabar A, Hamza Zair I, Hamza Pesh U, A, I, U. Okay, got my point? Always remember, in Arabic accent, in Tajweedul Quran, we say Hamza instead of Alif. If Alif contain anything, Zabar, Zair, Pesh, double Zabar, double Zair, Khada Zabar. If Alif contain anything, any Harkat, we say it Hamza. Okay. The next very important rule is that if Ra contain Zabar and Pesh on it, then we pronounce it in thicker tone. Okay, like Ra, Zabar, Ra, Ra, Pesh, Ru. And if Ra contain Zair, then it is pronounced in thinner tone, like in this way, ra zer ri. I don't call it ri. It is wrong. The best answer is ra zer ri. So we pronounce it like ra zabar ra zer ri, ra pesh ru, ra ri ru. Okay, got my point? So that rule is written over here. I hope you understand that rule. Always keep it in your mind. It is very important rule. I think you understand all the rules regarding chapter number 3, Harkat. So now we are going to start chapter number 3. If you have any question, ask me in comment box or message me on Instagram. So let's get started to the chapter. Hamza zabar a, Hamza zer I, Hamza pesh u, a, I, u. Ba zabar ba, ba zer bi, ba pesh bu, ba bi bu. Ta zabar ta. Okay, how would we recognize this is ta? If there are 2 dots placed above the letter, then it is ta. If there are 3 dots placed above the letter, then it is sa. Got my point? So, ta zabar ta, ta zer ti, ta pesh tu, ta ti tu. So, you see, we say softly sa. That is sa. Don't sa. Okay? That is not haruf musta'aliya. Sa zabar sa, sa zer si, sa pesh su, sa si su. Say jim zabar ja, jim zer ji, jim pesh ju, ja ji ju. Okay. I asked in this chapter that you don't have to stretch the harkat, and in this chapter I am asking jeen zabar ja. So if you have a question like why you stretch the jeem, so I will going to give you answer. Jeem is the letter, okay? We read it in chapter number 1, and jeem contain mud on it, and I ask you the letters which contain mud, we stretch them up to 5 seconds, okay? Remember? So, jeem is letter. We are stretching the letter jeem. Jeem zabar ja, and we say just ja. We don't stretch the harkat. So, got my point? We just stretch the letter, not harkat. Jeem zabar ja. We say in this manner. Okay. So, the next letter is harufe halkiya. Halkiya letters are pronounced from our throat. The letter is ha. Whenever you pronounce the letter ha, place your hand on the middle part of your throat and observe ha is pronounced from middle part of throat or not. If it is not pronounced from the middle part of your throat, then you are pronounced it wrong. Please make it correct. Say ha zabar ha, ha zer hi, ha pesh hu, ha hi hu. The next letter is ha. Ha is also halki letter, and it is pronounced from the top part of our throat. Whenever you pronounce ha, you put your hand on the top part of throat and observe it. Ha is pronounced from the top part of throat or not. If it is not pronounced from the top part of your throat, then you are pronounced it wrongly. So please pronounce it correctly. Say ha. Ha zabar ha, ha zer khi, ha pesh hu, ha khi hu. Dal zabar da. Dal zer di. Dal pesh du. Da di du. Zal zabar da. Zal zer zi. Zal pesh zu. Za zi zu. Okay, you see, za is haruf musta'aliya. Whenever we pronounce haruf musta'aliya, we produce whistle-like sound. So we say za zabar za, za zer zi, za pesh zu, za zi zu. Sin zabar sa. Sin is also haruf musta'aliya. Sin zer si. Sin pesh su. Sa si su. In the same manner, you have to read all the chapter. If you have any question, ask me in comment or message me on Instagram. I will try to give you answer.
I am saying you again, if you have any question, comment below. Questioning is very good thing. If you don't ask question to your teacher, it's mean you don't understand the lesson properly. Questioning increase your knowledge. So you will drop the question and I will try my level best to satisfy your queries. Stay blessed, remember me in your prayers, and always be happy in your life. May Allah help you in achieving your goals. Ameen, summa ameen, and fi amanillah. See you in the next video.